What? I have a boyfriend, I'm sorry.
The Greek fans are here.
Maria, you ace Matteo. I donate $10,000 US to today's.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
You ace Matteo. I donate 10,000 of my own to the whole family.
There it is.
That's amazing.
10,000.
Are you good at tennis? Exactly, so why are you speaking? If I tell him how to act? No. Are you good at tennis? Exactly, so why are you speaking? Tennis? Exactly, so why are you speaking? If I tell him how to act? No. Are you good at tennis? Exactly, so why are you speaking?
Oh, hey, that's why it keeps playing. That's right. And I was supposed to grab this link. Do that. Hi. Okay. I'm glad you ran in here to turn around and leave. Okay. Some promo. Surprised that worked before.
There will be a power switch somewhere. This, I know.
I could play some of those in here. Those are
Imagine that. We need to turn the power on. How original.
So now I think it's working, yeah, I think. Oh, no, it's still hurting us. Okay, that's good. No. Oh well, I'll just script them in separately. Who cares? I can just delete them after the player gets so far. That's annoying. Alright. Oops. Big cough. Don't know what that whistle. Alright, so that's unfortunate that did such a thing. So I was really hoping trigger enable. Oh, maybe this is the issue. Maybe what I need is to do this. We'll try this, okay? We're gonna do this, trigger I, which means I don't actually need Radiant open. Okay, so the trigger eyes are disabled. And we can do a wait till. Wait till, I guess, level, wait till. the wait till in. I don't know what we call the last step. Ending started? Okay. Then the trigger is enabled. Okay, let's just try that real quick. Because I'd rather have it set up as an array, so I don't need to have like 20 different scripts of the same fucking thing. Like, I'm sure this isn't even set up right. I don't know if we need this return thing here. It would be something that'd be nice to just comment it out and see what it does. I'm not a really big scripter, so that's why we have issues. Right, so we're gonna run there.
I don't know what this thing is, but it needs power.
If it doesn't hurt us anymore, then we can move on to the next step. Okay, that just hurt us again. We're just going to verify in here that we're actually calling the correct thing. So we have trigger her right here. Bolt underscore trigger, player only. Bolt underscore trigger, and I believe that's the exact same thing right here. Bolt trigger target name. Okay. Oh, I do have this here still. Oh, I have a wait till right here too. No, I have a wait till here. That's saying technically wait till to disable the trigger, I think. I should really read what the hell I'm doing first. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. So we're gonna build the mod again. Refresh, build, run. We'll fly over, see if it hurts us. If it doesn't hurt us, then like that's pretty much like the last big thing with the Easter egg step is like this part here. Then it's all just visuals. Like this is just a big part that needs to be actually working though. I'll just make sure nothing's selected out here. My boy's running around saying, "Daddy, it's cute." Perfect.
Why don't someone go turn the power on?
Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna try to walk into that trigger, which is right here. I think it's right here. Okay. I'm not hitting it, it seems like. So okay, so if we walk on the edge. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure I'm walking. Do we get it? I think we got it. Ladies and gents. Okay, there's another one over here. We walk by the staircase, okay. Like this. Oh, that one hurt me. That one hurt me, but this one didn't hurt me. Okay, so the only thing I could think of is just verifying this one actually has trigger bolt on it. Okay, they're the exact same, so why is this one hurting me? That one's not. That's what we need to find out. So if it's got this, it's an array. See, I don't know if we need this line. Trigger bolt, disable trigger. Like this one is 100% disabled, right? Like, I'm not getting hurt on this one. I'm getting hurt from this one. Okay. Well, what we'll try to do is we'll try to enable the ending, run through, see if it hurts us, see if it at least enables that one, and then the next test will be delete the one that's not working right, and just paste it over, you know. Stuff added to it. So weird with that door already up. When I do the final test, I'll fly through the whole map and unlock all the doors just to make sure actually like everything works. I need sounds too. Sounds good. So good. So now we have the effect working. And the triggers working. Is this trigger not working now? Why'd this one get disabled? That makes no sense to me. Huh. Well, anyway, I'm gonna move these around the map. So, just gonna run around the map here and see what we got. Okay, so that door should go up, I think, and stay up. So I'll need something to block off this area here. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Because I was thinking to be like, you know, we could make some of these pipes. Sorry, I think it's over here. Make a pipe or two here explode upwards. I could make like one or two of the pipes explode upwards. My other theory would be to add another set of wires across and then make like electricity on them. We'll have to figure this out after. But I'm going to add these lightning bolts all over the place here, so you have to dodge them, kind of like on Die Machine. So yeah, you can run it through dodging all these lightning bolts. They'll make you take a specific path, so you probably have to run like around here. Come to here. And then that block should be moved, and we should have the docks down there. Alright, well, let's go get those lightning bolts placed. Don't click. Alright, because I'm just going in no clip mode because I want to make sure I'm doing this the way I wanted to. So, anyway, I think the first thing we should do is grab this here. And we'll just move it up a little bit. Okay, perfect. So this works. So what we're going to do is make this into a, you know, make this go up a little bit more. We'll hit it with a bit harder, like a 150. Set to slow. See, because the other way I was thinking about doing it, the big black guy there. I was thinking about like if I make it that once the player triggers it, I could delete it. But nah, we'll just set it to like a 150 damage. That's like half your health right there. We will prefab it. We'll save it as a new prefab. Lightning, we'll just put it as okay. That way we can just paste this around everywhere. So first thing, what are you going on about? Oh, his icons on that computer.
Gradually keep getting bigger.
My boy somehow keeps making the desktop icons really, really big. You're gonna hear him. He's beside me on the other computer, vrooming around on YouTube technically. Kid's on YouTube and he doesn't even know it. So we'll do that. So you'll turn. There's lightning bolts there. Here. I was told I might only be able to do 7 of these when I read how arrays work, so we'll have to take a look at this and see if this is a thing. We'll start with 7. And worst case is we'll just duplicate the script to make 14. So make it tight. Put probably one in that quarter there. I also want to get like the MP40, Bowie knife, and Betty's in the map as well. I think that'd be nice to add more to the map like that. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, kids. Okay, so now it's gonna suck, but we're gonna have to do a compile. My wife takes him out of the room because he's being a little shit, and immediately he's knocking on the door calling for me. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll find out something to do here. Well, yeah, we'll find out something to do here. But as of now, we'll just try to see how this lightning script works. Kid knows his anime. Ooh, I didn't hear him do that, but he's just being a maniac right now. He's having fun though. Okay. Oh, it's gonna suck because it's gonna take a minute, but it is what it is. Can I open up Effect Editor while I do this? I can. Perfect. Open up the Terminus error text. What the hell? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I clicked to drag that over. I went to compile and I built my mod instead. Okay, we're gonna go File, Open. Like the burning smoke would be good if it would work, so I gotta look into that too. Again, that'd be a good array thing because I could add like 7 of them around really easily. File open. Oh, I already had that open. Interested that it would let me do it again. Effects, environment. Actually, what was explosions? Yeah. Cow milk effect. Oh, let's go. Let's put this like so I'm not looking off to the corner of my screen. I got a 32-inch monitor, I want to say, so it's a little much sometimes. It's definitely nice when you're modding on it though, because it holds a lot on it without making shit really small. Wait, do they have debris? Explosion. What's this one? Yeah, like they don't really have any like explosions with debris, because that's what I like. I like to have an explosion that shoots shit everywhere. Yeah, I'm just looking here. Might as well, because the compile's going to take a little bit. So if I just take my time and scroll through and find stuff that looks good, then it'll just make the map seem better. A lot of the effects I have to actually edit them too, so it's nice to find one that's kind of where we like. You know what? Perk lottery. I think this actually. How do I pause this? I can't see the mouse. Like. I was just looking at that for like control panels, putting it in front of a control panel or any computer system, because like when you walk into a room with a bunch of computers during the self-destruct sequence, it'd look a lot nicer, I think, if everything was like kind of going to shit. So that was perk lottery. What's perk lottery for? Oh, okay, so I think this is what they actually used in Shinonuba. This actually... This actually might look really good for the, like, what we're doing right now. Having, like, lightning shoot out like this. Because I could edit this effect instead. Okay, let's just see what if I just... Okay, what if I do this and this? Okay, that one looks stupid. This one looks a bit better. What if we just get rid of the storm clouds in general? Yeah, stick it into the crowd. Okay, so if we do this, delete that. What's this lens flare? So that's looping. So everything's looping. I think the only thing is it's... I'm trying to remember how looping works. So what we're going to do is we're saving it as a custom effect. So we'll do is an electric bolt. Shit, make it electric burst. I wonder if people use this for electric cherry on World of War. Burst. Now that we have that open, what we'll do is we'll actually take a look at... I think it's this one here. Because I had to edit this one. So loop count is 0. So if I set it to 0, it must just keep looping. We'll see. The biggest thing is I don't want the... Okay. So yeah, it's just going to keep looping like this. So if I put this down to... Am I able to see which one it is that's like shooting out to the sides more? Anyway, we'll just try that for now. We'll see how it looks in game. So what we're going to do then is we just got to change electric burst. So that's going to be changed in here, right here. The only thing is I'm going to have to now reposition it in the game, because it plays off the origins, so it's going to be a little high, so I'll have to adjust it and bring it down a little. It's not a big deal. Sound effects, electric bolt, burst, refresh. So once I get this part done, I just gotta clean it up, add a little bit more flair to it, and technically test all the steps together. I love that thing, that dolphin dance. It's so bad. Anyway, let's try this out again. Did I drink that last? Oh, I still have more coffee.
Imagine that. We need to turn the power on. How original.
I love that effect the sounds into. I want to make a bunch of like all these panels on like electrified and smoking. So the main thing we're testing here is, do the triggers all hurt me? That's the first thing. Oh man, this is gonna be so nice once these explosions are like making actual like good sounds and stuff. Okay, so there's one of them. So clearly, yeah, the origins will have to go to the ground now. That one's not damaging me. There's supposed to be one here. That's damaging. 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 Damaging, okay. So all the damage triggers, but that one up top. Let's check this one here. I know I have one right here, right? That one hurt. This one right here. I thought there was one right here. Maybe I moved it. On this side, maybe? It's interesting that the effects are not working now, though. Just solely because of the, I tested it with the models to make sure multiple of the models would work. And then I had multiple of the effects play on the models, and they were working. So it's just a matter of me figuring why it's now not working. And then getting it to work, and then that step's done. I also have to play sound on it. I'm so excited for this. It's actually going like so well. Like it could be going so much worse. So yeah, we're here. We're gonna take a look at where all of these are, because I thought I moved that one up here. I might have left the origins. Okay, so that's why the effects play there. It's not hurting anyone. The only one I need to know now is this here. Why is this one not hurting anyone? We'll try it again. It's weird. It's like the first one doesn't want to hurt. But it's not even like that's the first one. Like, that would hurt me. It kind of was making me wonder if this here. Bolt size, return. If bolt is I. Like, I was wondering if this is set to 1. If that would make it work. It's just weird. That's all it is. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go enter prefab, enter prefab. We're gonna grab the end. Did I even add that thing into the prefab, or is it? It's literally just a trigger. I didn't select the origins. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because it's right here. Can I copy that? Can I enter this into a prefab and then paste it? Okay, perfect. We'll do that. Select both. Prefab. Save as do prefab. Nope. Can I hit? I thought there was a prefab up here. Now I'm just curious if I go here, prefab, leave prefab. So it looks good. So we're gonna enter the prefab. Yep, still good. So now all of these should have a lightning bolt. This one here, delete that for now. And everything but this one here for some reason is not working. And if this one just does not want to work, I could just make a dummy hurt trigger for this one. I could, yeah. Or just hide it under the map. Anyway, I'd like to try it again. What we're gonna do though, this time, we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna add the electricity sound. And we're gonna play it on the tag origin of the model. So we're gonna open up our script. We're gonna go up here till we find a sound being played on something. We'll just steal it. I think there's a pickup sound. So we grab this. So what we're gonna do is not on the bolts, but on the actual model here. So we're gonna grab this, paste it here. Now it's got a pickup sound. We don't want a pickup sound. We want electricity. We're gonna go into here. So I think it's this right here we want. Copy this. So I do think what we have to do here, and I'm surprised this is working. Maybe this is what's also causing some errors. I'm not calling it as an entity when I'm hiding it. There we go. Because we're calling it there. I don't think we need to there. I'm praying this works. If this works, it's going to be so nice. It sucks. We're going to have to recompile it again. We're at that step where it's long, tedious recompiles. And I could turn off the lighting, but I think I just don't want to deal with having crappy lighting when I'm like on stream testing stuff. I think what sucks is you can't use an old compile's lighting, which would be way better. And I'm going to try to compile it with the nice light settings too before the final release, because I'm actually not doing that. So if this works, this will sound really nice. And then I might just need to copy. Oh, I gotta blow my nose, guys. Here's a second. Let me be my mic all stuffed up. work. Good job. Sorry, I accidentally hit record and it didn't work, so that's good. I thought I was going to cut off the stream. Sorry. Yeah, so hopefully this works. And I think that'd be like the biggest thing for me to do after this is maybe just go back through and do the sounds for all the pipes exploding and stuff, because it looks cool. It does look cool, but it's missing something, and that's the sounds, right? Like, that's why games have sound design, and I haven't done a lot of sounds on this map, so it would be nice to do the sounds. So we're pretty much just about done the compile here. It's just about to finish, and then I should be able to load up in the game and initiate the last step, test it, see how the new effects look on the bottom, because they were floating last time. See if that one trigger is still not damaging. If so, again, I'll just put a dummy trigger on it. And I think, yeah, once this is done doing the complete thing, we're ready to see how it looks. And then from here, we can put all the explosion sounds in. And then, like, it sucks, but I'm probably going to set up a couple more arrays just to be able to spam multiple effects easier on the map. Anyone who's like actually good at scripting would be laughing if they read my scripts, because again, like, not a scripter. The fact that I've got an 8-step Easter egg in the map, though, pretty impressive if you ask me. Hey, what's poppin'? Well, what's poppin' is we're just quickly. I'm using the word quickly really loosely here. We're just compiling and we're gonna be testing. So spoilers, if you're watching the stream, I am testing an Easter egg step. So if you do not want Easter eggs spoiled, you know, it's probably best just to not watch this stream. But it's been a few days since I've streamed. I've not really worked on the map much. I've been pretty sick. But I've had this part of the Easter egg done mostly, and it was just me trying to get little mechanics working in my test map. Got them working there, brought them over, doing a little bit of bug fixing, updating a few things as well. So it's just a matter of testing after this. Pretty much once it compiles the reflections here, it's pretty quick. But it is one of those things that, like, there's going to be a lot of compiling, which is really boring to watch. But it's just something that needs to be done. So this is the effect anyway that I just added. It's actually this effect here, if you can't tell, is the Shinonuma perk machine spawning in effect with a few things removed from it, but overall same effect. Interesting. Seeing a no call on there. I just thought about this too, and these rages are probably going to need to be adjusted. So we'll have. Did I go down in error somehow? But anyway, here we go. We're about to hit run map. We're gonna see how that looks. But yeah, that effect definitely is going to need to be adjusted more. Unfortunately, I forgot about that. So the effect seemed like it was working properly on the, oh my god, please tell me it compiled. I didn't realize I had it open still when I compiled. I'll have to fix that.
Power's out. Let's get turned back on.
Yeah, cause I could technically add that onto computers with different. Well, that one looks like it got updated. No, still floating. I can't tell. Huh. So yeah, we don't have the other effects spawning in, surprisingly. But this one's here. Okay. We tried. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, okay? Alright, so this here I think is working. Besides this part, this might be why it's not working. No, it should work. On bolt effect. Okay, that's right here. Why is it not highlighting it? I do that. I'm so confused why it worked on one but not the other one. That also is not good. So technically we'd want it like that anyway. But why is it not playing on the bolt? Get enter a origins. Yeah, we got that. Well, we're here for player. Players is its own thing, but huh. I wonder why it's set up like that, because that's right here. Like, there's no enter rays on this, which I'm surprised about. In this, oh no, it's just, I went past them all. Like, get enter ray thread. I'm curious if I was to do it like this, if this would work. Because we're doing an array thread. This is your target name, and then it's telling you a thread. And then from there, I think everything's used as self, right? Yeah, then it's all set up as self. Which is a lot easier. In arrays, I feel like self works a lot better. Okay, this is the only time I'm going to try this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. I think this is a wait tell, isn't it? Because like there's this one too you could use. So I wonder if I put this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna grab this. So this one's actually gonna be nice because I don't need to actually recompile the map for this one to work. So right here, if we do bolts underscore init, so that's like initiate bolts. Do open and close right around that. Perfect. Now we see we have an array thread Can't enter array, so what we're gonna do is copy this. Boom. Then we're gonna put this right here. And then this here. Enter warehouse building. I think that's a flag. So I'm hoping I can just remove the flag, right? Anyway, so now we have this. So I think I can just do this. I don't know if I can put self in here, if it's defined self. So I think I can just do this self on everything. So I don't see bolt in here. I think this should be fine. So now we're just gonna comment out all this stuff here. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna have to find up here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're just gonna comment out both of these. Oh, thread. I wonder if I need to do level thread too. Level thread. Bolts underscore niche. Close it. We'll try that. Because that makes sense to me. It shouldn't make sense, but that makes sense to me. So we did that, test it, see if it even loads. So we have two options. Either it's going to crash right now, or it's going to load. So it looks like it's going to load. That's part one. So part two is we're going to fly over there and see if anything
I think this is called the mainframe.
So
It
I
must
don't
need
see
power.
anything working yet. So now if I go back here and turn on the step, I have to trigger everything, I think. Could be wrong, I might not need to trigger everything. I don't know if I can even trigger it in no clip mode. Well, that hurt me, so. I just remembered though that we didn't really script the thing to hurt me. Yeah, I was hoping this. Boom, that's been triggered. Oh, it's gonna look so much nicer when all the doors are open. There's a couple models I need to make them hit the limit. I hit the limit, but oh, testing is so fun. I don't see anything different happening here because I don't think the script is. And at this point, we're at the step here. So I want to see if this one hurts me. Does this one hurt? So now they're disabled. But I turned the step on, so it shouldn't be. Anyway, let's go back. So we got this here. Like, I don't even know if I need this, honestly. Let's go back, look at that other script real quick. Let's trap think, which is right here. Let's trap enable flag. Okay, well well, we don't need to enable the flag because we don't have anything. Okay, so this is probably why it's not working. We'll see. Let's just take a quick look. So self is set up for the trigger. I'm just reading it real quick. My whole thing is like, it'd be nice to get this working. Let's go back. Let's just see where we're going. So yeah, we got all this here. So we could try doing this. So yeah, pretty much we just put self.target name. Okay. And make sure it's not in quotations. So we'll go pop, pop, pop. Do this. Save. Now we're gonna go back real quick because it does mention triggers. Triggers. Is there anything in here that mentions trigger again? Because I don't yet see. I don't see anything. Triggers. Trigger on. So that's the only thing I could see is like the ent. Array thread triggers. Trigger on. And that's right there. Well, we try one more time. Again, I could have had this already done if I just did it one at a time. But I'm stubborn and I want the erase to work. Do I have anyone online who could help me with this? Just checking. Tried to message someone and put to send him self.target name. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Copy the link for the guy. Yeah, self.target name's not causing any issues, that's for sure.
There will be a power switch somewhere. This I know.
Yep, still no effects. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it the long way. The long way is this way. Now with this, the only thing different is I can do this. And we can make this actually a trigger. Oh, and we better fix that too. So what we're going to want to do now is we're going to bolt trig disable trigger. What was it? Tell on. We're going to go bolt trig enable trigger. What the fuck? Enable trigger. We'll do that. We'll do this. And then what we can do, if I'm not even mistaken, we can just copy the code and all we have to do is change the KVPs. I'm pretty sure. Like this. I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do. Oh, I got a message from him.
Oh, I know you're streaming. I just can't be asked to like do the and all that.
I agree. Talking so way easier. No one's watching anyway. Anyway, I just started to do it the way that I knew was gonna work, which is the most inefficient way possible. So I'm just gonna.
All good. How you doing anyway? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. So you can see my screen. I think I'm sharing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So to begin with, I had my code like this. Okay. I'm just gonna put it into a new window to make it a little bit easier to see. So right here. Okay, so I had bolt active, bolt effect, get end array, and then I don't know what the hell this even is here. Do you see this? If is defined bolt effect return. Like, does this need to be here?
It means don't do the next stuff if this bolt doesn't exist. Yeah. So it's just it's a way of stopping it potentially having issues.
It's just an infinite loop kill without actually having to kill it. Right?
Yeah, sort of thing.
Okay. Anyway, I figured it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I knew return meant like start over, right? It's like or like cancel it.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know what this meant.
Sort of.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So for I, bolt effect. So this one here just means if there's multiple, right? That's roughly what that means.
Yeah, for all of them, yeah.
Okay, so I'm hiding the model that I'm using because I'm playing an effect on a model.
Yeah.
So hide the model. Wait till the notify is active.
Yeah.
Play a sound on each of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then I'm playing the effect on each end on each origins. Does that look right?
Yeah, I mean you can move line 15 to like line 6 and put it outside the for each because you're just defining something static there.
So what you're saying
that's
is
fine.
if this is up.
No, just line 15 because line 15 you're referencing an effect and you only need to reference it like the first. You don't need to reference it for every single bolt effects. Like a good way of coding is to you only do something as many times as you need to do it.
Well, that's why.
Like that.
That's why I'm trying to set it up as an array because.
Yeah, that's perfect. How you've just done that, that's good. Yeah, because that's fine.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it works.
You don't even need to set that as a variable. Like that's. Yeah, what's the weight 05 for?
I just put that there for the hell of it to make sure it's not if something was looping,
You
it wasn't
don't-
like looping at 0.
You don't need that there.
I'm gonna let you know that I was told to always put a weight at the end from someone. Doesn't mean it. I just
only if there's a loop.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, that's why I put it there in case something was it was crashing.
That's fair.
So
Good.
anyway, this looks better.
Yeah, grab from lines 10 to 20 and then do like a shift tab.
10 to 20. Shift tab. Oh,
Yeah,
that looks
better.
so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna copy that, put it over top the original code. Right there.
Cool. Where are you calling bolt active?
I just in the main. So I just gotta call it again. That's all. So just curious, the level weight tell should it be right here? Does that look right to you, or should it be above?
What? So I don't know what this is. This bolt shit.
Okay. Well, I'll just. So first off, I can probably show you this. You see this? This is the effect.
Yeah.
So once you initiate the ending, a bunch of these spawn in certain areas that I've picked with a hurt trigger. So if the player steps on it, it hurts them.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay.
So what I'm doing,
where's the hurt logic?
well, that's right here after, which needs to be worked on too.
Okay.
But anyway, so now I say let's just try this here.
You got so many wait till ending started. I don't think you need to do that. Just where's the bolts activate called?
Like where do I call this?
No, the one above it. Function above it.
Oh, bolt active. It should be in my main up here, but should it be post load?
Where is it?
Functions call post load. Okay, it's post load.
So where are you calling the end of game bit, like that notify?
It's right above it. So if I
Okay.
it's in the same script.
Okay, so
level there. I can just put wait till.
for the activate one, yeah, there. Just rip that out. Delete that line. You don't need that line.
So I'm just curious if I delete this line.
Delete. Trust me.
Oh, you're gonna thread this into the end function.
Thread it. Yeah, thread it at the end of the function. You don't want notifies unless you have to. Is the way to think about it.
Yeah, I feel like I tried doing this earlier and then it just wasn't working. And it wasn't because of anything. Okay, activate trigger. Where is it?
See how you got get in there? If you do a capital G and a capital E, it looks
it
nice.
Looks way better. I know.
Yeah, okay.
Some of them have it, some of them don't.
Okay. Well,
where do I
carry on?
End starting. Okay. Now I just curious because I do put the notify end start on, like to make this part of the script work. So like, does it really matter if I have a wait till if I'm already going to notify it no matter what?
You don't want to wait till no.
Anyway.
So here where you got notify ending started, what you could do is if you have lots of stuff threading.
I don't think there is lots of stuff threading. It's all scripted.
Okay, we do bolts active here. Yeah.
Red.
Don't forget to delete that though in your main function.
Yeah, no, I was gonna head up there.
You need to get used to pressing Control C, Control F, Control V, Enter, like finding to jump around.
I have it right here. I just had to paste it in there.
Yeah.
But you know, scrolling around is fun.
Okay.
So active. So that's one. Do you want to try to just quickly here? Let's just look down here. So that was my bolt active to make the effect play. So this is where I had a trigger as its own thing because for some reason I was trying to could I technically put two get and to raise in the same function? Does that work?
Of course you can. Yeah.
Man, I fucking hate arrays, man.
What are you trying to set up here?
Well, this is gonna be my trig.
What I would do is have this as one function, and then in Radiant, just target from the trigger where you want the effects.
That's how I wanted. Like you mean select the origin.
Yeah, let's go in Radiant and do this because it's much better.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like you just want me to grab the one, hit the other, hit W to just target it.
Yeah.
Like I'll be honest, I watched your Black Ops 3 tutorial on targeting shit like that, hoping I could translate it back, and I'm just so bad at coding that it did not work.
Yeah, I wonder if the syntax is different in World at War, but it should be.
It also could just be me. I'm throwing it out there.
Okay, yeah. So, you can. Is it are they prefabs?
I did prefab it just to make my life easier.
Oh, that's okay. You go in the prefab, and then.
So what you're saying is go into
drag
the
us
trigger,
structs.
delete the target name.
No. Leave it.
I was just gonna do this and hit W. Does it matter if it's set to auto instead of whatever I have it named as?
Where's the struct?
Well, it's not a struct set. I'm using a script model.
Oh, okay. That's where you want the effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you deleted the target name. You still need that.
Well, because I was gonna do this and link it with W.
No. You need the target name.
Ugh.
However it was before. Like undo that.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make this harder. Here,
See, it's bolt trigger. That's fine. Yeah, now just target and world. Don't leave.
I haven't.
Don't leave.
Target. Okay.
Yeah, but you need the target name to reference it in the script.
Enter back, and then it would be there.
Look, it is there. It says right there, bolt trigger.
Oh, it did go back. Oh, okay. The problem is on the model now.
The problem is you're blind and.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can scream at me if I'm being stupid. I don't care. Anyway, so I do have the bolt trigger there.
Yeah. So now select the model as well, and then press W. Yeah. Like you need to select the trigger first, then the model.
I need to split it.
Yeah, you need to select the trigger first.
Oh, it has to be trigger, not model first. Okay, that may have been causing issues.
Yeah. The first thing that you select is what it will write the target as, like into. So the second thing you select is what is the object it references. So you pick the trigger, then the model. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you look at the.
I see where the arrow's going to the model now.
Yeah.
But see,
so you need to.
You
need to delete the target right now. Yeah.
Delete this target.
Yeah. And then select the model.
Yep.
And just clear the target name because that'll be an issue.
Alright, so now do it again.
Okay.
Select, then select.
Yeah. Because it needs to do an auto generate. There we go.
So
when you.
Sorry, I was gonna say I was trying to auto generate the other way. If you didn't notice, that's what I was trying to do. That's why I deleted the target off the trigger. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. No, this is it. This is good. So you can save that. Go back to your code.
So, how do you guys technically save a prefab? You don't do it in here, do you?
Control S.
It's just save like that and then leave. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can go up.
I was overriding them.
Yeah, so you just save. It tells you what you're in. Like a prefab is just a map. It's just a small map. So whatever it says on the top bar is what it is.
Yeah, it is a doc file when you say it like that. Okay, so now.
So yeah, here I would just do like an init for it. So yeah, can you send me that code and
I figured you'd want it.
Yeah, because I can demo it a little bit better here.
Yeah, I am trying to use this to learn, just so you know too. So
yeah, I'll get you to write it.
I don't like asking people for help all the time, but I'm not ashamed to say I suck at scripting.
So if we look at this, right? You got two things here. What is it called? A trigger, bolt trigger.
You sound like you're echoing a lot, but.
Oh, you probably need to turn off sound on the stream or something.
I'm not streaming. Oh, I think the stream's open in our chat. Maybe 1 second.
Maybe turn off share audio. There we go. Maybe that works.
That sounds better.
Okay. you see my screen, yeah?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I'm so stupid. Yeah.
Cool. I just changed this here because that's the name of your prefab, like target name, right? On the trigger.
Yeah, so I realized we were going to have to get rid of the bolt origins because that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
That's like a self thing, right?
Yeah. So we'll do that. And then I mean we don't really need that, to be honest. And I would just put this shit literally like here, to be honest. Don't need a variable. And
oh, you can just. Okay, so
yeah, you can just put anything in anywhere.
okay, so
yeah.
I'm hoping this still works because we were having issues with. Oh, this is fine. So the reason why I had it set up like that was I wasn't able to delete effects.
Yeah, so you can go like this, and then you can delete the effects later because there'll be that effects.
So I don't need this shit anymore. You said. So instead.
Yeah, I moved it into here. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with this.
So that's play the effects. Then what I would do is, well, the first thing is I would rename this to like an init, so it's the initializer function, and then you would have your bolts activate, and then I usually call it logic, like to separate the logic and the initializing. So like, yeah, let me know when you're looking.
Yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth here. So I'm just curious. So you added effects equal there.
Let's get back to that. You copied in a semicolon here as well. That'll break it.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. I would be able to see that if once I got the syntax error, just so you know.
Cool. So what I've done here is I've ended this this function and called it. So say your line 1123.
Yep.
Yeah, just close off that function as a separate function. Yeah. You can get rid of that line. You don't need that. It's fine.
So this here, we were gonna make that its own thing.
Yeah. So at the end of it, just press enter and end bracket. Yeah. Yeah. Press enter again. Yeah. Call the next one bolts active, and then I would call it logic because it's the logic for it. But yeah, and then open up the script. Yeah.
So
we need to delete the semicolon though.
Oh yeah. Oh, I put that there.
Okay, so this first one is what like initializes it per thing. So what we want to do is we want to tell it that. So we want to do for each of the triggers.
Does for each work in?
Yeah.
Lower? Okay.
Yeah, 100%. We want to thread this like activate logic on it.
So trig thread. So just logic. And then I can actually close that one.
So at this point we're going to want to refactor this. So you don't want this as a loop anymore because this is now threading the logic on each trigger. So we can get rid of this loop. I also shift tab this in a bit. Cool. So we've got this. So this for every trigger, it's now threading this function. And now we want to set up the hide, but we don't know what to hide. So the actual effects thing is the model, right?
Yes.
That's there. So you would do model equals get n, and then we're getting this trigger itself, but we're getting the target.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So now this model is the actual it's referencing that model that we've targeted. So now you can do model hide, yeah. and you can do
model
Yeah.
for the play sound.
model play sound, yeah,
And then
and then you can change it to model there as well. I don't know about. Yeah, and now we want the actual damage logic on it, right? So if they actually walk into the trigger,
yeah.
whatever. What did you have already for this, or have you not set that up yet?
I just have I honestly I just copy pasted the same logic.
Oh, it's the hurt. It's the hurt trigger.
Yeah, it was a hurt trigger.
Oh, okay. I've never scripted a hurt trigger before, so
I just figured it was the same as a trigger. Like, all I was doing was disabling it until the step, and then enabling it.
yeah. I wonder if World at War has the same do damage scripts. Can you search the directory of World at War, like scripts folder? Like in Sublime, if you do a folder search in Sublime.
How do I do that?
So,
Sorry.
go to I have custom hotkeys set up,
There.
so
Go to
here, find in files, I think. No, mine is this button, but yeah.
does it say at the top what you're searching? What am I looking at? Find in files? Is that what you want, or something else?
Go open folder. Yeah, and then go to the World at War scripts. So go to World at War, and then go to share or raw. No, raw scripts.
I don't think there is one called scripts, is there?
Or go up one then to scripts somewhere.
Do you know where all the GSCs are?
Yeah.
Okay, that's maps.
Okay, here you go, maps. Okay, and then do select folder, yeah. Okay, now right click maps at the top. And do find in folder, yeah. So this will search inside all of the files.
Oh, interesting. Okay, and we're looking for do damage?
Do damage, yeah.
One word or two, or underscore?
Just, yeah, all one word. Yeah. Okay. You spelled damage wrong.
Don't worry about it. Fucking Americans. It's still saying no when I'm hitting enter on that.
Yeah, but it's not actually searching it. Try right clicking the maps again.
Wait a second, it's probably because I hit find, not find new folder.
Like that.
Holy, that's way better. Okay, player do
Okay.
damage, which we don't want to do.
So like double click on the first one that's highlighted there, that says line 80, takes you straight to it in the file.
Okay.
So we are gonna do copy line 80. In fact, copy lines 77 to 81. Yeah. Copy that. I go back to your file now. So this, by the way, what I've just showed you.
How do I go back to my file? Okay, like this.
Just close all. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So that's how I find lots of cut. Yeah,
honestly,
dude.
that's so weird, 'cause I just opened scripts that I think will have the shit in it. So thanks for showing me
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, dude. That's how I do all my coding. In Radiant, we want to change that trigger to a trigger multiple instead. So just remap to a trigger multiple.
I know it sucks because I wanted to do a trigger multiple because that's how you have yours typically set up, and it's just a matter of I just don't know what I'm doing. Now I gotta credit you on the map. Why do you gotta be like this?
You don't have to. Yeah.
It's not that bad of a map. Sorry, I'm just gonna put a trigger multiple in here so I can just grab the class name quick.
I'll show you something better. Just delete it. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Remap must be something from BO3. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I know. Dude,
Nice.
I'm so excited to be done this map so I can come back to Black Ops 3. Oh, I'm so tired of working in World of War. Prefab into prefab. We're gonna select this, hit N, and class name. Boom.
Okay.
There you go. So now they're all set up the way you want.
Okay, back to the script.
Let me just save that. Make sure it's actually saved. All right, back in the script.
Yeah, paste that. Although you've already overwritten it, haven't you?
Yeah, I got it still open here. Don't worry. So we're gonna paste that in this function, like right here.
Yeah. So this is going to be quite funny though. But okay? So at line 1136, press enter, and then see on a new line, tab in, and then while let's do while level level dot ending active or something. Or will the game just end after they've?
Oh, sorry, I'm just curious. Put while level dot ending, all one word.
Yeah. So instead of one there, this is a question to you actually. So when this effect shit's going on, is there a period after when it all turns off, or is that end of game?
No, it's end of game.
Okay, so we don't need to think about like stopping it.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be so easy that I don't have to worry about turning all this shit off.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's fine. One is fine. So after that, yeah, put some script tags. Wrap it in script tags. So press enter. Script tags.
Like that? Are these script tags?
Yeah. Script brackets, and then
This?
yeah, perfect. Put that in. Okay, so the trigger is actually self. So it's while player is touching self.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. What we want to do, so this works for multiple players, is to actually put it in a for each. For each player in get players, but it's fine right now. It will work. Basically, it'll work if any player is touching it, but if two players are standing inside of it, one player will take damage and the other person won't. But that's fine, because they'll just move out of the way. But it's fine for now. But yeah, you would wrap this in a for each player. But this is fine. So, how much damage do you want to do to the player?
I was doing 150, so I assume we just change this to 150.
Wait, yeah, but how much?
150.
Doing player. Okay, so delete player health from that, and just type in 150. Yeah.
So, question here is
Player.origin. Yeah. So this is going to do 150 damage to the player at that place. Yeah.
Yeah. What was I going to say though? I had a question. I wasn't sure. Oh, so I had the trigger set to slow. Like, is this just going to rapidly, like, every second?
This is it. We need to put a wait in. So press enter.
Under it, like, wait here or wait under this one?
Under the if, yeah.
Like right here.
Put wait.
Under if or under the if brackets?
Here, where you are. Okay. Yeah.
How do I put brackets?
Yeah. So I'll tab this in if I were you. Two ticks would kill the player. By the way. So the second they walk into it, they'll get slapped 150, and then.
Yeah, like you're not like it's. The only reason I'm doing a wait here is for people who want to test if it damages them.
Yeah, so I mean, this right now will do.
It will kill them with a jug.
What do you want? But you probably want to have like a burning effect on the player or something, right?
I was hoping to like do like the electric trap effect on them.
Yeah, so. On the player.
Like here, if player's touching, add a player.
Yeah, so here you would do all that like tag logic shit, but where's the sound for it as well?
Yeah, we have electric loop here. That's just going to be playing a sound.
But do you not want like an electric cherry burst sound or something when they like walk into it?
So, if I just go to the trap logic tier. There's got to be something for if player damages himself. player damage, so right here. So within here,
Shell shock electrocution. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we could do
that's
that.
like that'd be like the screen shake, I'd assume.
Yeah, and there's line 920, 921. Well,
those are play size electrocution, zombie arc. I don't know what the zombie arc is.
I think I know what that is. That's the arc sound, the fizzy sound.
Yeah, but I don't see why that's play with the player. But oh, whatever. So what we're saying is we'll just copy this into here pretty much. Stealth's gonna work, or do I put player still?
Yeah, switch it to player.
Because player equals self. And then we wanted to grab the shell shock, I guess, because that will stun the player when they step into it. Which means I might need to do.
So we actually need the trigger logic here that we don't have yet. But
where was the electrocution shell shock? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of fun having me script while trying to guide me.
That's alright. So line 1138.
Sorry, 1138. Right here, the weight is 40.
48.
30. You said 38 or 40?
38.
Okay.
So press enter. You want to do a self wait till, and then open this up, and then trigger. So in brackets trigger, and then a next parameter player on its own. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Do I have to close it as well or no?
Yeah. So that is what it's the logic from the trigger.
Yeah. So this here should now, all the bolts should spawn in when the thread is called. So this effect here is going to work? I'm just curious because we don't say effect anywhere else. Is this just a default thing, effect equals?
That's if you wanted to delete it, but yeah, because you said you wanted to delete it.
I don't
playing.
want to delete it, so can we just do this?
Yeah, that's the way.
Okay. So, go ahead.
To make this better, what I would do is all of that touching logic I would probably wrap in like a loop, and then I'd break out of the loop when they're not touching. That makes sense. But
I think they'll be dead before anyway, right?
it's fine like this. It's fine like this. In fact, because you got the wait till set up like that, you don't even need the ears touching shit, but it's fine.
It's gonna work. We don't need to edit it, right?
It's gonna work. You could technically remove lines 1140 and 1141 and 1148, but it's fine.
Say if I delete this and this.
Yeah, it still works. But
now, but like, because it's a trigger multiple, I don't need to have these touching? I thought that's why we added it, because it was a trigger multiple.
what you would do is, so there's extra logic you can add here so that multiple players can be touching the trigger, but only one player at a time would actually action the trigger. So the check's not really needed on its own like this unless we extend the logic more. But so I would say just remove it unless you want to make it more advanced.
I was not planning on making it more advanced. I'd be okay with just the effect and like adding random damage.
Just get rid of those lines then.
So
get rid of those lines.
Delete that. And then this one here.
Yeah, and then tab all that shit in. Yeah.
Wait, how do I do it? Shift tab?
Shift tab, yeah. Cool, yeah, give it a go.
Yeah, so unfortunately, it's gonna take a minute because I gotta compile the whole map because we changed all the shit in Radiant. But I'm ready. I'm hoping it works. Is that your MLG coin you're looking at?
Sort of.
Oh,
There's
sweet.
yeah, let me just log into my wallet.
You got that shit all figured out then, or no? I think the app's like not meant for Canada, so can't really do anything on it.
Oh, really?
What's going on here? We got people watching? I don't know.
You probably use a VPN, but yeah.
How much longer till you're expecting your little one?
May the 7th.
Oh man, so close. Hopefully it comes on the 4th.
That's when we got married, so.
Oh, everything on the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, our little one's expected September 11th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, I think I told you we were having another one, right?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
The
The
do you know
first
if
one
it's a
wasn't
boy
good
or...
enough, so we're having to make another one.
Try again. Try better.
Yeah, he's crazy, man. They don't stop.
No.
And, like, the only thing they want to do is what they're not allowed to do. It's like, nope, you can't go in the bathtub with a toaster. That's the end of the world.
Actually, I got that wrong. Okay, I'll note that. Write that one down. Yeah, these coins are kind of weird.
At least we get to go for a nice dinner tonight because Catherine's birthday is on the 16th, so we usually just try to do something whenever we can around then.
Nice.
It's like really shitty here though. It like snowed like so much overnight.
What's with that image there?
Yeah, what image?
The bottom right corner. Yeah.
That's how you know it's a big.
Loadies.
Someone was so upset because they had to tell me that that guy apparently died. I was like, okay.
Oh man.
Like, oh, are you working on another MLG project or?
Yeah, I am, and if you want to get involved, then
Yeah, like
yeah.
I'm hoping to have this. Like, I was really hoping to get this Easter egg like kind of done today. Like, this is the last step, and I've been working on it for a while. It's after this, it's just a little bit of cleaning it up. Like, oh, make this sound play here, right? A little bit of sound design.
I don't hear it.
Well, I'm not doing any sounds, but I'm just saying, like, you know what it's like when you write a script, you need sounds and effects. You need to kind of polish it up.
Epidemic Sounds is a good one for all that.
Well, like, for example, there's like a bunch of pipes exploding, right? So I need to have a pipe exploding sound. You never even played the map yet, have you?
No.
And I spent all that time zipping it up for you.
I know.
Oh,
I do feel a bit bad.
I'll never get that time back, man. How about we, let's just use TeamViewer and you can just play it on my computer.
TeamViewer. I don't install that right software.
Hey.
Oh man.
Yeah, you owe us money, so we're gonna go buy a bunch of a bunch of gift cards, and then we'll go
Off
on
the dark web
TeamViewer together, and I'll help guide you through it. Okay.
Okay.
So when it says allow me to access your computer, just hit OK.
Okay.
Man, hearing old people get scammed on that stuff is like so sad.
Yeah.
Like,
so much
they don't know any better. Like, my mother-in-law was all upset because I, what's the word for it? I
scammed her.
Fuck, I should have. We got a computer for Christmas the 1 year. Why is it not working?
What have you done now?
Trig in bolt trig. Do you have to put triggers?
Oh, yeah, it's because of a line 1123. Nah, you put the wrong fucking name.
Like here you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it supposed
It's
to
called-
be?
You put it as bolt trigger, didn't you?
Where?
You put it as bolt trigger. Instead of bolt effects origins, it should be bolt trigger.
Does it?
What's the name of the trigger?
I gotta go look.
Dude, it's bolt trigger!
You think it's just bolt trigger?
Yeah. You're not listening to me. I told you to do this like 20 minutes ago.
Well, then you moved on. You left me behind. At least we can just do this.
You should run faster. Keep up.
Man, you gotta learn to crawl before you can.
Wait. What have you done at 1123 at as the second parameter?
Target name.
Oh, okay, no, that's good. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, open up
Because
radio.
it crashed again. Does that open radio?
This isn't the compiled code though.
Huh?
Do you not need to compile the code?
No. Like it's right inside here. It's fine. It's just build it every time.
Oh, sick.
It makes it way better than compiling.
Let's see what the issue is. I think that's okay. Maybe there isn't for each.
Or do I have to put a semicolon behind it?
No.
We can try this.
Yeah, just do a search.
Oh yeah, we'll search on the big one.
What? There's no for each in old COD. Okay, that's kind of wild. I didn't realize that. That's fine. We'll just change it to a 4.
Just 4?
No. We'll change it in your code.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this.
So, yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah, for I equals 0. Semicolon.
Bolt trig, great. Or
Dot size, yeah. So is I less than bolt trig dot size, yeah. Then I plus plus, yeah. Yeah, you kind of need to. So it's I equals 0, and then it's I less than bolt trig dot size, and then it's I plus plus. Like that.
this right here, right? Yeah. That's what I was missing. Oh, and this semicolon. Right?
Yeah, you're also missing the I less than as well.
Right there, right?
Yeah, and then we need to change I to here.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I knew that was wrong and that I wanted to do that.
Yeah, I was thinking,
But-
what the fuck are you talking about?
But I was like, we're gonna try it the way the guy who knows what the fuck he's doing.
Look, okay, I've not coded Call of Duty World at War in 13 years now.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, that's why I listened to you. I was like, we'll see how it goes. But I thought I remembered 4 each being a pretty cool thing. It's a lot less.
Oh god, what is it this
What
time?
now is the problem? Probably something
Because
stupid.
you got your dumbass friend who doesn't code in World at War to write it.
Huh? Oh, I don't even code World of War. Okay, so I fucked that up. Am I supposed to close that yet?
Oh, do you need
Oh, I don't think I put that semicolon in there. That's why. Put a comma instead.
why did you put a comma?
Because I did half of it. I just didn't put the dot above it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just missed a pixel.
like, come on. Now
That's fair.
This is why I just copy paste code and then modify it instead of trying to write the line myself. What now?
Time to come. Oh god.
Shot time. Okay, so that's right here.
Yeah, just put 2 there.
Oh, because that's
2, yeah. What's with you and you using a mouse, bro? Do you have something against keyboards?
I use my keyboard for typing.
Yeah. Control S, save. No fucking click a file and click a save button.
Okay, honestly though, this is my thing. And it's not that I don't like using keyboards for that. I just don't like Sublime. I hate the way they show you that a file is not saved. It's like a little circle. When I use Notepad, at least the save icon's a different color.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why they have to do it like that. Like
mine's a different color.
What?
Yeah, look.
Where's your save? Oh. I don't have that open file thing on the side though.
Yeah, I use that, to be honest.
That would actually be nice, because that's how I know. Again.
View, it's, yeah, I think it's view and then navigation. Is it?
Am I blind, navigation.
View sidebar at the top. Yeah.
Oh, view.
Show open files,
is this going to stay open? So yeah, they have the little circles beside it.
Yeah, you also not, like, you also got bright mode on. View preferences and then select theme maybe. So preferences at the top.
Oh, I said view preferences.
Select theme. Default dark. Oh, that's so much better already.
See, this one's green.
It's still,
it's not a file, and this one is a file.
Yeah.
So that's probably the difference, I guess.
Still not color coordinated, is it?
But it's got circles on it. So let's just check something here. So if I hit, now the circle goes away. There we go. That's all I needed. It was showing up the circle up here as well.
Can we get over to COD? I'm very eager to see.
It did load.
Okay.
There's probably one big switch somewhere that powers everything. The Germans are very efficient.
All the doors aren't open, so it looks kind of weird. I know. Looks like a test map. Watch it crash immediately while touching the thing. But this is good because so just a question here: how many like things can I make for in an array? If I was like, for example, I have a prefab and a tasting.
You haven't triggered the ending event yet, have you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, where?
That's what the trigger was at the start. I hit right here. One second.
Do a print.
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do a print right here.
Oh, you didn't even name it in it, but yeah, it's fine.
What?
Like, it's fine.
I know I had it. I think I had it as in it earlier, but don't worry about it. It actually.
Big chungus.
Oh, can't even spell it right. We're gonna keep it like that.
I can read it. Yeah.
I had a big no-no at work. I was reading a box ID while I was making it, and the first letter and the first number and last number were the same. I'm like, that's good enough. I look in the middle, it's the same. Like, but the the second number in was wrong. So I ran like 5,000 boxes with the wrong fucking number on it. It's like, oh shit, okay, we're gonna read that from now on. They were like some of the nicest boxes I've ever made too. Yeah. So
There's probably one big switch somewhere that powers everything.
Okay.
The Germans are very efficient here.
And I have had the effect showing up in the map before.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not there. I'm just gonna verify that I actually do have the proper target name on it. Okay, we'll just stamp it for the hell of it just to check it out. Target
bolt trigger.
Bolt trigger, yep. Targeting bolt trigger. Why does it say vehicle?
I don't know. Make I'd say.
Oh, you know what,
copy.
man? There's a bunch of shit in here I don't need. I don't need damage on here. I don't need this on here.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, make a new trigger multiple. Just curious.
Oops, shit.
Like on the side there.
Yeah, no,
like put one in the spawn maybe.
So I don't have to run to it.
Yeah.
Well, here. Let me just do this real quick then.
I would leave that for now.
Where's the origins? I don't even see the fucking origins. Well, I was just gonna grab the origins because I need this, don't I?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You want to put one right in spawn for testing?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, I put it right in the floor like a jackass. So this here shouldn't even have any KVP, should it? It should just...
Oh, right now, yeah.
Yeah, it should just...
Delete the target name, yeah.
Script
That's
on.
good.
Okay, and we're gonna...
But,
sorry, I have to reuse the grid to do this. Grid, trigger, multiple...
you can select in the grid mode as well.
Target name, bolt trigger. I'm gonna grab this and hit W, and then that's everything, right?
No, don't do that. On that model, on that origin, you need to clear the name. Have you done that?
What? I've already cleared it. Yeah, there's nothing on it. It's just...
Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it. Are you sure? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, like I made sure I cleared everything, but the what the model is.
Chuck a brush there as well. You can see where the trigger is. Just underneath it, like yeah, that's fine.
Above.
Yeah, that works. Alright, go back to the code real quick. And apply effects on tag. So tag origin model.
The model does have origins on it. Just so you know, it does have a bone.
Yeah. Stick a print on the after the weight tool as well. I didn't know you did.
Put a print after what?
The weight till.
What weight till?
1141.
Oh, put a print under it. Is it in print or I print? Is I print it?
Oh fuck. Okay, I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. Line 1128.
1128.
This is your stupid God at War bollocks. This is what this is. Yeah, where it says I at the start, you need bolt trig, and then in square brackets, that's where the I goes.
I feel stupid because I had
It's
this
really
issue
obvious.
earlier and I fixed it.
There we go. Yeah, that's really dumb. It's because yeah, it's because of the 4 each bollocks. It's-
But guess what? Guess what? I'm done with World at War after this.
Oh, should have been done with World of War about 12 years ago.
Man, I played Black Ops. What's it called? Okay, should I keep compiling then, or?
Yeah. Fucking hell, this. Okay, this coin's just gone crazy.
What coin is that?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Someone made a coin named it Broccoli.
So the CEO of Binance, one of the biggest crypto companies, like he mentioned something about posting his dog's name for like crypto, and then he did like earlier today, like a few hours ago, and so it's just gone. The market's just gone absolutely insane. Like the number of things here that say broccoli is just crazy. Like if I
named his dog Broccoli.
Yeah, because it's green and it starts with a B because of Bitcoin. Yeah. Broccoli, 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 broccoli.
God, like you could.
That one's his dog, CJ's dog, Brownie. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. Then CJ's dog, and then broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. Yeah, it's all to do with his dog, basically. And look how much money's in some of these. There's $72 million in this one coin alone.
Oh, people are stupid.
There's $1 billion apparently in this one. It's ridiculous.
Oh, are you making any money off this broccoli?
For legal reasons, no.
Okay.
I am not. But no, yeah. Not been bad.